But
Yeah,
yeah,
they would have.
like Matt, do
Traveler and
you?
Trigby
Speaking
definitely
of
died in the Stone Age.
Speaking of people who
Oh,
seem to be understanding
bullshit.
things better than other people, Matt, do you understand what I'm saying in that, like, The Lord of the Rings isn't a story about how Legolas feels and how Gimli feels and how Aragorn feels. It's mostly about what they do.
Bullshit.
No,
Absolutely.
no,
it's because it's an epic.
Yeah, it's more about
What
action.
everyone does.
The
It's
only
what everyone does.
that's
There's
yeah, exactly.
significantly more
No shit.
people.
That's not the point. That's not the
Well,
point
what are
I'm
you
making.
saying? What are you saying?
I've said it 6 times. You're just not listening, Trig. You are very unattentive this episode, and you're making it very hard for me to
Go.
talk about anything because you keep
Here,
telling me to talk.
I'll sub in for his attentiveness.
Right. So it's a book about action and about events more than about characters' inner thoughts. And so while the movies can't capture the sheer breadth of information, there isn't a lot of subtext that's missing when they are showing things. If you're only considering the scenes that are shown in the movie, you basically understand those scenes. In The Hunger Games, by comparison, you don't know that Katniss is spending the whole time debating whether or not she wants to rebel. In fact, you have no idea that she's going back and forth about loving Peeta because those are thoughts, and that's the only way to show it. In Lord of the Rings, you know that Aragorn is fighting in a battle because you can see it.
Like kind of grinding against each other, some over the shorts hand jobs,
Oh,
shit
yeah.
like that. Like you
All
can
right.
suggest.
Should we
it
just
without being
expel the
explicit.
traveler since they
Yeah,
can't
just
apparently
expel
post
me.
a
No,
screenshot?
I'm watching him. I'm watching him do his best. He's
I've literally clicked
he's about to
everything.
win.
Expel me.
Just expel me. I don't care. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
I'm sure if you click somewhere,
I've been
eventually.
clicking. I clicked everything. There's not a goddamn thing on this map that I haven't.
You haven't given me a screenshot. I could probably tell you what to do if you just.
Anthony made fun of me because I was taking a picture on my phone to send it to you. 'Cause my fucking computer was like not opening up
could've done
Facebook.
it.
It's still trying to. Oh, here we go. Fuck, there we go.
Oh my
It
god.
opened up
You're,
Facebook.
you're,
Christ.
you're being.
Oh, look, 9 minutes. Sick. I'm sure that has some bearing on our score.
I mean, eventually, probably not.
No, we just are allowed to expel you.
I would love to feed
No,
my
it doesn't
people.
affect your score.
I would,
it just means
I
we
would
can
love to feed my people, alright? It's just not in the cards, I guess. They just have to die. I'm just gonna expel myself.
Post
I
a
think.
screenshot. Damn it. Post a fucking screenshot.
Do it. Give him at least.
I do not care at this point. Alright.
I just want to see your screen, dude.
Alright, we're
That's
doing
all I
this.
want.
We're doing this. Let's go.
Can I say something?
Go, please do. Please.
Okay. So I'm just sitting here thinking. Actually, before this even started, I was thinking. Normally, you play like very interactive and
I have cards
I
in
guess
I can't even
so.
see.
Yeah,
the
you know
words
what?
here.
Traveler.
Yeah.
Traveler, refresh the game page. The board game website, you don't have to stay on the page. Refresh it and see if something pops up that's not there.
10 minutes later. God damn it.
Well, because you wouldn't post a screenshot, I didn't know that it wasn't working.
No, it's okay. It's Anthony's fault mostly.
That
Oh, here we go. You must select 6 resources to feed your people.
There you go.
Do they eat wood?
Holy
They eat
hell.
wood. They eat wood and
They
gold.
eat wood and crack.
Wooden. Oh well. You
So,
have-
what were you saying, Matt?
5. I need one.
Matt was.
Yeah.
Oh, just that typically you're
Crow.
playing these games that are a little bit more interactive and actiony, and yet we just spent the last 15 minutes staring at a static board game.
Yeah, we did.
I completely agree, and I completely disagree with this choice. I'm just.
Well, I wasn't. I couldn't have predicted that you guys would be so inept.
Why can't you just? We could
I enjoy the
do-
board game.
act-
The board game
we
could be
could have
cool
you-
if it was
you and-
moving.
If people were playing it.
someone
Speaking
else.
of which, Matt, it's your turn.
Yeah.
It could be you and him
I'm
discussing shit, and then our front just talking about whatever the fuck comes up, and then actively watching and commentating on you and lag.
If you guys, if you
Or
guys feel,
actively.
if you guys feel as though you are unable to keep up with the complexities of a very simple board game, we can always,
Of a board game.
yeah.
I'm not saying it's too hard for me. I'm just saying it's not that all that interesting to do or watch. specifically watch.
Yes, because so many people were interested in watching our Metal Slug playthrough.
That was a
At
lot of
least
fun.
that
I
was.
enjoyed
I
that.
yeah.
I enjoyed the hell
I
out of that.
enjoyed watching that through and through. Where have I been? I feel like I've already. Is gold good?
Well, maybe a strategy game isn't the best.
I mean, I
Is
think
this a strategy?
I think
game?
people can find board games interesting. I guess you guys don't.
I think me and
No, I
Trigby
would,
are on the
but-
mental capacity of checkers right now.
Maybe.
Maybe. I bet you I could beat one of you at checkers.
By the way, tiny hint, since nobody has picked up on it yet, the inner village, the 3 like village spots, are generally the most important spots and the most useful.
Which spots?
Why?
Because one of them gives you an extra person for each turn, another one gives you agriculture, which means you spend less food each turn to feed your people, and the other one gives you tools, which lets you add numbers to your rolls and get more resources
Every turn?
every turn.
I did the new person part.
Yeah.
I wish you had
Actually,
said
and the
that.
agricultural level part.
Well, I figured at like other things, I figured at some point you guys would pick up on things. Also, who is Traveler talking to? We can hear him mumbling in the background.
Nobody. Just don't ask questions.
Shut up.
Your turn, Matt.
Ah,
What? What are we saying? Never you mind, motherfuckers.
We have a new chair, Anthony.
Huh?
my people are not hungry.
There you go. Well, bring it in. No,
Wow.
don't leave that inside or outside.
Travelers on negative 27 minutes.
Yep.
Oh,
Traveler,
wow,
it's
yeah.
Traveler's turn.
And it's his turn. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it is
he
my
is
turn.
by far the fucking worst.
I'm losing.
Hey, I'm
to
not
say the
last.
least. What are you guys playing? This stupid game.
I'm honestly not entirely sure, but I know I'm beating you.
It's a
So
stupid
that's all
game.
I care
I hate
about.
it. I fucking hate it. They want some civilization. Man. It's just get resources and jerk each other off, basically.
Hey,
So it's the
Hey.
Fire Age, whatever app that
I
they're
don't
doing.
know.
Your
it's
turn.
called buttfuck me. I don't know how to play. That's
It's your
Traveler and
turn.
Rigby are the only ones that are able to jerk each other off in this whole chat.
For the record.
no.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm doing decent. Go.
okay. I'm going. Don't yell. God. You must use some people. I don't have any people.
Yeah,
so
you
I don't
do.
Use very many people.
They're
Yeah,
on the
okay.
board. You have to take them off the board now.
They're on
Yeah.
the board. You gotta.
There you go.
You're like the. There you.
Oh wow, that's
see
how you do
did
things.
that? And then you.
What do I do now?
think
That's
you
how you
Except-
do
Yeah,
things.
you
Except
done,
that
right?
you still don't have any
I'm done.
food, so now you're gonna burn all that wood to feed your people again next turn.
Sick.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, I suck.
Beyond just the give and take. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Oh, look. look.
See,
That
when I planned
was
this
my
out,
turn.
I thought that a simple board game would be a nice
So all I
background
can do-
because we
all
could
I
just
can
sort
do
of
right now is
casually
just
play
take people.
while talking.
Yeah, well, strategy is not their forte.
We
So
like
I can
just direct
only
action
take
or
my
just
guys off. I can't do
mindless
anything
killers.
else. Come on.
My dad for Christmas.
Yes, that as it's been since the start of the game.
Well, then what's the point of a turn if you can't take off or if I had guys in retainer, could I take some off and then apply others?
No.
elsewhere?
The,
Why
the,
not?
the
That's
way the
fucking
game.
a board game.
No. Why in Monopoly don't you just go until you get bored and then?
I'm not talking about Monopoly.
Monopoly
I'm,
never ends.
you're complaining about the basic rules of the game when you just don't understand them. You're basically asking why do you. It's like saying why do we roll dice in Monopoly? Why don't I just move as far as I want? Because that's the game. The game is you
Well,
place all your people
doesn't
and then you
like
pick
it.
up your people.
Well, that's a stupid game then. It's a terrible game.
How
I,
do
don't know,
I?
I need just like more excitement than looking at a board. I want checker.
How am I supposed to pick up my people?
He wants more excitement. He wants checkers.
Am I not
I
the-
want checkers.
Am I not the green?
You're up, Anthony, right now.
Yeah. Is this not?
Please get into the negative 21s like me. That would just be wonderful.
Hey, I have a meta comment.
A meta comment?
Yeah. As
Go for it.
Trigby would say.
Oh, what?
So McNuke is not here tonight, right?
Right.
Who?
What's he doing?
I think I don't know, he's somewhere in Seattle doing stuff with
Masturbating.
people.
Masturbate.
He hasn't been
So-
following the G&G chat, so he didn't know we even had an episode going.
Masturbate.
What a jerk. Wait, why did I get skipped?
Yeah, what's with the white? Doc?
What?
Why did I get skipped?
What's with the white?
The white? I don't know what you're saying.